Hello, this is your reading. Stop overthinking about it. You've been overthinking a scenario, a situation, a choice, and it kind of keeps you feeling helpless and restless, being at the same time, because you're there, lying with all these thoughts, contemplating about it. You may even be advised to move your body, move to a new place, go on a holiday, get out of your normal routine, do something that will bring a new sense of space, because you're in this place where you cannot really think about things clearly because it's blocked with things that you're used to, or things that may feel a bit confusing because they're not supposed to be in your vision. They're not supposed to be in front of you. And even if it is something that you need to decide on, you still need space from it. Give yourself that air, fresh air to breathe and not really be around it for a while and see if you're gonna miss it. See if it's something that you want in your life. And but I'm getting a hesitation that you actually want this. You just want a break from this completely. You may start to look for things that feel new. It may have been draining because everything, it's like an orange. You've already squeezed every ounce of juice from it, and you're just dry now from squeezing it. But still, even if you're squeezed dry, the scent is still lingering. It's still sweet, but it's not going to be sweet for long. It may even rot for a while. So you're craving for something new. You're definitely craving for something new, and you came from a place of stagnation, overthinking, or not overthinking necessarily, but pondering on your life, of what you want to happen, and it's over. You finally reach the point that you've had enough of just keeping things in your mind. You want some actions. You're ready to release whatever that was, because you can no longer stand that it's just thoughts, you overthinking and just thinking and thinking about it and not moving towards it. You're finally gaining clarity that you can't just stay in your mind, that those ideas are just ideas. It's time for you to take action. Time for you to take action. What did I say? Those thoughts are now manifesting into clear outcomes, or clear plan, clear actions. You're gonna get those clear actions that you need, and you may even get help, because you've been so deeply tired and drained from overthinking and not going as you planned. You may even have thoughts and you keep asking, why do they appear this way? Why do I have all these thoughts but they're not clear, they're not precise, they're not in order? It's just, you have a lot of ideas and thoughts, but they're just overwhelming and they're everywhere. But you're finally getting the clarity that you need. I just got this message that you fear of abandonment. That's why you don't want to do this to to what you are supposed to leave. You fear of abandonment and you don't want that to happen to anyone else, or you don't want to do that to someone else. That's why it's slowing you down. But it's not really abandonment. It's more like you need to choose yourself. You're not abandoning someone. You need to look for yourself. You need to stop looking at someone else's life. You need to start looking at yours. You're not abandoning them. You're choosing to grow for yourself. This is not abandonment. This is expansion. This is growth for you. And whatever you're leaving, that's not abandonment. You just simply are ready for growth and expansion. 555 on the timer, and then I got the Magician here. You're ready for expansion. You're ready for this. You've been praying for this. You've been wanting this, and now it's going to present itself in a more clear way, in a more blessed way. A time of expansion. Yeah, you're no longer going to be in a hard rock and hard place kind of situation, because you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice, but the one that needs to be gone, which you're still confused of because you fear that it's abandonment, will be removed from your life. And a new beginning will be presented to you, and it's better than what you've been hoping for. You've prayed for this, and it's finally being answered. Okay, I think I'm gonna close it there. That's all you need to hear, because it's about to happen and you have nothing to worry about. It's all coming in and fast. Just hold on. Don't give up. Keep your faith and let this unfold as it is.